Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks. And welcome back, everybody, to Loving It on Keto. I'm Wendy. The person behind the camera is Harry, and we have a little chihuahua named Sally that will show up sometime during our video. Anyway, you guys, it is in the triple digits here in Arizona. Yes, it is. Pretty soon we're going to be in monsoon season and habu season and all of the good things, but for right now the temperature's heating up, so I am dressed for warm weather today. You guys, we are doing a Back on Track for Weight Loss May challenge, and today is a 5-2 fast or intermittent fasting. You can do a 12-hour intermittent fasting. You can do a 14, 16, 18, 24-hour intermittent fasting. Then eat your regular macros and what you like to eat that's ketogenic once you break your fast and take a walk. You guys, we were both so stiff last night. Harry has his over-the-counter meds. I took an naproxen, and I'm glad I did because, you guys, thank goodness for the ketogenic lifestyle and that both of us have lost 100 pounds. I've lost over 100. Harry has hit almost 100 mark, 93. I think it's your lowest. Because I don't think we could have done this at all, what we've been going through. For those of you who are new, my mom fell and broke her pelvis. We've been moving her and selling her house, getting her adjusted to a assisted living facility, and we've had to do all of the heavy lifting, carrying, pulling, pushing, driving here, driving there, going here, going there, doing all the things, and we were very unhealthy and very overweight. Harry had a quadruple bypass surgery. I had a failed lap band that was eating a hole literally through my throat, the top of my stomach, which is called the stoma area of the lap band, and caused ulcerated. The whole thing was lacerating my throat, had petrified my throat shut to a little opening because it was so small for so long. Anyway, we have overcome those things and we have become so healthy and I was wheelchair bound. I was on a walker. Harry had a successful hip replacement April 12th, and he's doing awesome. He's already on a cane 4 weeks out, and they told him, you need to stay on the cane, Harry. Don't go walking around without the cane. He's walking around forgetting a cane, and I'm like, Harry, where's your cane? Harry, where's your cane? Don't forget, use your cane. So we're going through all these things, but because we're ketogenic and we have healed our bodies, the inflammation, the lack of sleep, and those things, yes, they're taking a toll as far as temporary weight gain is concerned, and we're eating out most meals, 1 or 2 meals a day, because we're here, there, and everywhere and out. And when we get hungry, we get hangry, because we usually only eat about 2 meals. And they use things that can cause inflammation, like canola oil, soybean oil. The dressings they have are usually made with those things, but they're also ketogenic. So I'm not so concerned about that. We choose ketogenic foods, we eat ketogenic, and if we gain some water weight in the process, it is what it is. But at least we're staying true to ourselves and we're staying healthy, because we do not want to fall back into the unhealthy zone that we were living in on a day-to-day basis. You guys, I'm even surprised my hands today. I was worried pulling her furniture all over the place that my hands were going to be inflamed today, and I took an naproxen. I had 2 servings of the MSM Pure Coarse Flakes. And you guys, we're not an affiliate of these. Yes, we do have them on our Amazon store, which you can go to in the link below. And yes, we get a few cents for no additional cost to you. But one of my viewers turned me on, and whoever did that, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, quite a few other people are thanking.
Yes. I have several viewers who can testify how great this stuff is for joint and pain.
I think it's really helped my hip.
It has really helped your hip.
Serious.
Well, they're looking at you like, wow, Harry.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Woo. Yeah. So
What do you mean you moved stuff?
someone asked me what's the difference between the coarse flakes, medium flakes, and fine flakes. And I think the coarse flakes has nothing in it but the ingredients.
You're right.
A fine or a medium has a anti-clogging
Clogging
or clumping, anti-clumping
Clumping.
agent in it. So
And
it's up
not,
to you.
I don't think it's good.
Well, I don't know
I'm not
because
sure
we're
about
not
that.
using it.
Yeah.
We don't mind this. It has a teeny bitter, not bitter, sour taste. So it goes really good in our Reelite because the Reelite's a fruity, tart taste anyway.
Yeah.
So we don't have a problem with it. But man, I was worried yesterday because I could barely walk.
Well, you know, we talk about it a lot because there's so many people that are talking
Yes.
back at us about how fantastic this stuff's doing
Yes.
for them.
Yes.
So that's why we talk about it.
And you guys
Now all I
think-
got to do, maybe I should get some stock in this company or something.
I know,
because,
right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's nuts.
Well, and who makes it? This is by Opt MSM, OPT
Something, right?
Optiv MSM. Kayla Health. Kala Health. But we have it on our website. It's up to you if you want to go to our Loving It on Keto link. But I'm telling you,
Yeah, if you guys
I love
want
it.
it, just let me know and I'll
Yeah.
send you the link.
but all the things that we use, we absolutely use. We absolutely
Oh, yeah.
love I will not share or show something. If somebody sends me something and I don't like it, or it's nasty, or it has something in it that I don't agree with, you guys probably won't see it. I don't want to bash companies.
Right. Because what doesn't work for
Because
us?
it's not right for me. Right. It's not in the ketogenic food type list that I would use or eat. Some of the things we eat, such as Quest products, are occasional. Of course, we've been having Quest cookies more often.
Our
lately.
occasional right now has been very frequent.
Often.
Yeah.
But everything else that you see me use and I rave about or I share with you guys, it's because I love it. Harry loves it.
Yep.
And we use it all the time.
Constantly.
So, with that, what did we have to eat yesterday, you guys? Mom called 6:30 in the morning yesterday. For those of you who don't know, she's new into assisted living. And we went over there. Thank goodness we ran through Starbucks and got venti iced. I can't even think. What are they? Americanos. Yes. Americanos, because we did not end up eating until was it 5:30 or so?
I like
last
to
night.
watch her stumble. I'm sitting here knowing the answer. I just, I'm not telling
You're
you.
being mean to me.
I'm not gonna
Harry's
tell you the
being
answer.
mean to me. That's right. That's right. Anyway, what did we have to eat at the Longhorn? We had their 8-ounce sirloin steaks with their blue cheese crust on it. We had about a cup of broccoli. We didn't eat. Well, I did eat the whole thing, but it was maybe it was more than a cup, you guys. Give me some slack on how big it was because I ate the whole thing. About 2 cups of salad with a tablespoon of cheddar cheese in it. We had blue cheese dressing on it, and that usually is a 2 tablespoon portion. We came home and instantly I made chocolate toffee ice cream, and that's what we had. We had the same thing straight across the board.
Right.
I'm not going to guess on I'm guesstimating those amounts. I know what their nutritional label says about the sirloin steak being 8 ounces and this amount of calories. It's very low calories, actually. It's like 400 or whatever. But it's all the other stuff that I really am eyeballing and measuring. So I'm not going to give you the breakdown of the macros. We had one meal. I'm not worried about it. And one of the reasons why I'm not worried about it.
Oh, yeah. Look what Wendy just did. I just start walking away. Look at this.
Yeah, I gotta be Wendy. Oh my gosh.
What is that?
I broke it. It's my thinning that I've been taking at night, my sleep aid.
your hand's right in front of it.
It's my get on top of it. Anyway, step out of the way, Harry. You're barefoot. Well, folks, how fun was that? I made a mess and I'm upset. Anyway, don't do what I do and pile something on top of something else and leave it out on the counter. This is really good. This is a sleep aid, soothing sleep formula, natural peach flavor. Paula is the one who turned me on to this. And there's the ingredients. I got to order a new one and hope I can get it right away because it's really helping along with the calm. But you guys, it tastes nasty.
Well, I'll put it on the...
You put it under your tongue. It has a peach taste, but very... Bleh. Anyway, don't do what I did and break yours.
Well, she does. Wendy breaks things at least once a week on the floor.
I know. I can't.
That's why I don't allow glass as much as possible around here.
This time, I'm going to put it in here just where all the paper and stuff is. We just vacuumed, washed that little part of the floor, and I realized how dirty my floors are and how much I need to vacuum. How many things I've let go at my house because I can only do so much. Anyway, sorry about that, folks. I also take the Calm. This is fabulous. So many of you, when I told you I was taking it, it really works. Harry and I take this at night, and I have been sleeping. Thank you.
Better.
Thank you so much. Paula's the one who suggested this. So many of you chimed in when I said I started taking this. It's wonderful. This stuff's wonderful. Is this on our website too?
No.
No? You need to put it on the
I'll put it on today.
website because it works. Okay. And it was my fault because I grabbed this and knocked it right across. Wasn't watching what I was doing. I was being Wendy. Yeah.
Wendy doesn't watch what she does.
Anyway.
At all.
Clean up on aisle 10. It's all taken care of. Wendy Clone took care of it.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Okay, where was I? Before I rudely interrupted myself. I'm down to 185.2, which is way, way, way up. I'm not worried about it. I can't worry about it. I cannot be stressed about everything all the time. Just eat keto.
Oh, don't worry about it. It'll go away.
And it'll go away. Harry's down to 178.4. He's down. He's doing the 2/10 step. You guys, yesterday Harry wrote 6/8 here, and I lost 1 6/8, or I gained 1 6/8. What's 6/8? It's 6/10. We noticed it last night when I was watching it before I went to bed last night.
Of a pound.
To calm down at 10:30 at night. I'm going, Harry, what's 6/8? He goes, what are you talking about? I said, you have me that I went up 1 6/8. He goes, no, I didn't. I go, look at the screen.
Yeah, but you know what you said? I went down 6/8 of a pound.
I didn't go down. I went up.
Or whatever it was. You said 6/8.
You didn't put it right here.
Yeah.
We're in 86.
You probably were yelling at me or something.
Oh, yeah, right, because I yell at you all the time. All the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Boy, he's a fibber. He's a fibber. Here, I'm going to put 6/8 for posterity, because that's what I told people I weighed. There, see? Right there.
That's wrong. It should be a 10.
That's okay, then. I'll fix it. That's what you said. That's not what the Aero scale said.
Well, she's trying to take away the bottle drop that she just did. She's trying to make something totally different so that she's pulling she's been watching too much politics on TV.
Hey.
Look over here.
Harry, stop. Squirrel.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Anyway, okay, here we go, you guys. We're not even going there. Now, Harry is such a sweetheart, you guys. I said I was supposed to sleep in. We were supposed to sleep in.
What a joke.
Telephone rings at 8:12. It's Mom. Wendy, are you going to pick me up? I'm all ready to go. And I'm like, what? This time, she wasn't confused. I talked about getting her to church today, because today's Sunday and they have a bus that takes you to the several different denominations, plus they have a church on campus. And when you go to a coordinator who sets this all up, so the nurses find out who gets a hair appointment, who gets a nail appointment, because it's all on the campus, including a bank, a library, all those things, and a chapel, a church. But I made the mistake when I was booking her to go to church today. I said, so is there any rule or anything if I wanted to attend church, could I go with her and ride the bus, if they go off site to Our Savior Lutheran Church? And they said no. So they got her dressed and got her ready because they thought I was going to go with her to the church. And we had discussed after everything that I did yesterday that I was not going to do that. And she could either watch it on TV or she could go to talk to the nurses about getting her to the chapel on campus. because I could barely move last night. And I was going to sleep in last night. So anyway, she sounded more bright and bushy-tailed today. They got her dressed up. And we need to go buy a double phone jack with the double phone line cord. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do after we eat here. But anyway, it was so cute because I looked at my husband and he goes, I'll go make the arbuckles. I'm like, thank you. So I got ready and he made coffee and he even made, look, he made us a full container. It's still pretty hot. Arbuckles so we can take iced coffee with us so we can quit spending $9.88 for 2 venti Americanos at Starbucks.
Stupid.
On the way to whatever we're doing. Yes. Thank goodness. You know, God works in mysterious ways. We got our income tax return and we were surprised that we got such a big income tax return. And thank goodness for that money because someone said, I don't know how you guys are eating out on your budget. Well, unfortunately, we're eating out on not only our budget, but we're using the money to buy Mom sheets and towels and all the things we need to. I just ordered her some some mules from Clark's because she needs something that will work that cannot be house slippers because her house slippers are about 50 years old. My dad bought them for her way long time ago and they are so...
Well, I think they're shoes, right?
They're mules. They're just beat up. They're so beat up, and that she loves them because my dad bought them for her and everything else. But the nurses probably won't put them on her feet if they see them because they're just like you know. So I got her some Crocs, which were pretty stiff. I put those on her yesterday. I put socks on her and then the Crocs just so she could get kind of used to it. And I think the Clarks would be more stable. They're mules as well that she can slip in, but they're taller around the back. And they have the instep, and she wears a wide. So she's a 6.5 wide, so I ordered those. And if you're a Prime member on Amazon, you can try before you buy for 7 days. So I have a pair of Crocs I've got to take back that were too small if I can get back to Whole Foods to drop them off. And a pair of sheets that are wrong because I didn't order the XL when I did those that finally came. And now I ordered the Clark's mules to see if she can wear those, and they're high enough backed that she can slip in and they support her feet so she can walk. She doesn't really pick up her feet and stride. She kind of shuffles. She shuffles now, especially since she fractured her pelvis. She's very much shuffling and just scooting her walker. She's not picking her walker up at all anymore. She's scooting. So, and she sits in a wheelchair and can walk with her little feet. Anyway, you guys, we are going to eat here. It is almost 12 noon, so we're breaking our fast, and I am going to bring you guys back in the next segment because I'm going to go through my leftovers that I've been bringing home, and I'm going to make Carrie and I something delicious to eat, and I'll share it with everybody in the next segment. Okay, everybody, I'm going to make us a delicious omelet. I have got 6 eggs in here. I've got 2 whole Brussels sprouts that I chopped into little pieces. I've got 6 ounces of beef brisket. I've got 3 measured tablespoons of the Kirkland beef, bacon bits. Sorry, bacon bits, not beef, bacon bits. I have got, the eggs are grass-free, grass-fed, cage-free eggs. Hickman's here in Florence, Arizona. Yes, indeed. Sally heard the word. She's already been getting stuff. So I'm going to put this into the pan.
Well, you have a third thing on that plate, Wendy, and you didn't say what it was.
No, I don't.
Yep, right
Where?
there, the green stuff.
I said Brussels sprouts first.
Did you? I don't know.
I said there's 2 whole ones that I've chopped into pieces.
My memory only goes back 2 items.
6 ounces of brisket and bacon bits. And I'm putting them all into a tablespoon of tallow. Just to warm them up. Man, you guys, this is going to be so good. This is going to be delicious. This, thank you, is tallow. I've got my lard in a different container, and man, tallow, I love it. So, let me put this over here, not drop it, try not to break it. I am gonna top it with 2 slices of sharp cheddar cheese and about an ounce of this Tillamook, probably 2 ounces of Tillamook sharp cheddar cheese. I'll weigh it real quick. Let me see. Minus the bag.
What is the bacon a counterweight?
About an ounce. No. I'm putting it away. I'm trying to not to drop things. I'm trying to put things away. That I use them, so I don't drop them. Okay, let's stir this. Let's give this a stir, shall we? I think I'm just gonna make a big, huge egg something. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. A little bit of water. Because it makes my eggs super fluffy. My mom taught me that. She said, don't use milk, don't use cream, use water if you want fluffy eggs. I want fluffy eggs. Excuse me, Harry, I gotta put the whipper dipper, right here, the whisk, or whipper dipper, as I like calling it, in to the sink. Smell that? Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Look. Little bits of bacon. Man, that smells good.
You gonna pour the eggs in there?
No, I want to put a little bit of cherry smoked salt on this first. Just a little bit. Just to get the meat all cooked in it. And I'm going to even that all out. I'm going to pour this gently. I don't want to displace the delicious goodness in the bottom here. Oh, yeah. Now, this is an ounce of Tillamook.
What?
An ounce of Tillamook cheese. I just weighed it. I'm going to put a couple slices on here. Harry, you've been eating the cheese. Sally, would you like some cheese? Would you like to chat? Come over here. Yes, you would. Sit down. Get some cheese. Okay. Whoops. Oh, you almost missed that one, Harry. I'm putting some cheese on here. That looks delicious. Now we're gonna let it steam cook. Okay, you guys, we'll come back when it's breakfast. Yes, indeed. While we're waiting for the cheese to melt and steam, I have creamed horseradish that's left, but there's not a whole lot in there. So what I'm gonna do is take our horseradish mustard.
Oh, I love that stuff. We're about out.
And I'm gonna mix it in with this. Don't say we're out.
We only got like one bottle left, I think. Where did we buy that at? Do you remember?
Yes, Kroger. It says so right on here. Fries. And then I'm just gonna mix this all together. I'm gonna add a little bit of my smoked Redmond cherry wood flavor in there. Kind of dress the top with. Get a little bit. This is doing very well. Look at this, you guys. Woo, man, does that look good?
Oh yeah.
Boy, does that smell
I'm ready.
good too.
Come on.
You ready?
I'm ready. Got coffee water ready and everything?
We got our coffee in the other room.
Mean the cold stuff? It's got ice cubes floating in it?
No. Look at that, Harry. Little seasoning salt for the top. Woo! Man, does that look good.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I wanted a homemade, just something delicious meal. Here we go. Look, right down the middle. See, there's 2 right here. Going right down the middle, man.
Is it done?
Yes, it's done. That's all the goodness is the cheese. I want to scratch my pans. Just wants to come out in one big push. Now what you do is you flip one side. So, put that on the plate. Oh yeah. Flip the other side.
Man.
Woo, man. The smell. Oh, man, that looks good. Okay, excuse me. I'm gonna put this over here. Put the pan over here just to rest its laurels and cool down. Put this in the sink. Okay. You want a little bit of this on top, don't you?
Yep. You gotta ask? Stop hitting the camera.
Move your camera. It's in my way. It's in my way, buddy. It's in the way.
I'm over here.
What? That's nice. I'm glad you're over there, Harry. I'm glad.
Oh, they don't need to see.
Excuse me. Yes, they do. You're drooling. And you guys, that is a delicious way to use your leftovers. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That smells heavenly.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I like this one with the crunchy meat. Or you like the crunchy meat, or do you like this way?
I don't care.
Which way? Which one? Which one?
You like the crunchy meat. You can.
No,
have the
you
crunchy
pick.
meat.
You pick.
Okay, I'll take that one.
Okay. Harry gets this one. I get this one. Gotta eat now, everybody. Hey, everybody. We are home, and you guys, I'm married to the best man in the whole entire universe.
Where's he
I
at?
really am. He's behind the camera.
Oh.
Yes. Harry Shinsky, thank you so much for a lovely evening, you guys. He did a surprise. We tried to find a phone jack and we tried to find the cords, and Radio Shack used to be in business, at least here in Arizona. I think they're totally out of business.
Yeah, Tandy also.
Yes. We ended up ordering a double phone jack with the right length of the phone cord. And it's coming from Amazon for Mom's room. I went and spent an hour with Mom and got a couple of the bills done, and she was doing better, and we had a nice time. Harry needed to stay home and rest and pull. His leg was so tight from everything that we did. We stopped by Mom's house and pulled the stuff off the Arizona room and out back. Some of the stuff that we have they do anything goes days, trash days, and you literally can pile stuff up at the curb and they'll take it. So I think we need to strip down Mom's beds in the 2 bedrooms and get rid of the mattresses this week when we do that. But we pulled a bunch of plants that had died, potted plants and stuff that haven't been really taken care of, and plastic chairs and things that we used to use out back and stuff, and put those out. And then Felicia and Brad did an awesome job of cleaning out the bathrooms and stuff. So it's work in progress, let me tell you. But let me tell you what Harry did. Let me tell you. He said, okay, get in the car, we're going. And okay, where are we going? He goes, I'm going to show you. I go, well, what do you mean you're going to show me? Where are we going? He goes, it's a surprise. We drove up to AMC Dinner Theater And we got to see The Secret of Dumbledore. I love the Harry Potter series. Yes, I do. I used to listen to books on tape. I had a 2-hour commute one way, 2 to 3 hours, depending on the weather, in Washington State, from Graham to Redmond Town Center in Washington, where I worked. And so I got hooked on the Harry Potter series, and I wanted to see the new Secret of Dumbledore. So he bought tickets on Fandango, and we went and saw that. We're just getting back from that right now. And it was just a relaxing, nice, don't think about anything, watch the movie time, wasn't it, Harry?
Yep. What was the idea behind it?
Really nice time. And we had nice, comfortable seats because it's the dinner theater, you can like recline in your seats and stuff. So that was
but we didn't order no food.
We didn't order the food because I knew I had chicken at home. All I got to do...
I tried to get her to buy.
Delicious.
I tried to get her to buy a dinner too.
And I said, no, I've got so much stuff at home. We need to eat at home. So I'm going to nuke that. But you guys, we had a great evening. Mom's doing better. She went to church. I want her to get used to the things around campus. We talked about her starting physical therapy there. You know, we're going to call the beauty parlor there. I guess they have several on campus, and the one for hers is Monday through Friday and things like that. So we're progressing, you guys, and she likes her room. She was sitting in the chair looking out the window. She was crocheting a lamb hat. She had done a monkey, a duck, an owl, and she's doing a lamb. So that made me feel really good that she was more bright-eyed and less stressed.
Yeah, I think they're getting she's getting off the drugs they had her
She's
on.
very weak, and she's having a hard time getting up out of the chair. And thank you for reminding me about the chairs that, you know, will stand up on their own. We had one for my great aunt who actually lived with my mom and dad, and at the time my mom didn't want to keep the chair because they had no need for it. But maybe that's something we can look into. Anyway, you guys, don't forget, for those of you back on track weight loss, tomorrow is a BBBE day, no added dairy, and move your body. Boy, have we been moving our body, huh, Harry? Tomorrow, you guys, I have my second IPL, which is intense pulse laser, on my face. All those brown spots have faded. You guys, I'm so happy about it. And my hands, the ones that they did. So, and then I've got, let's get some sexiness going on here. So tomorrow I'll have spots again, and I'll share the spots after I'm done, because it pulls everything to the surface, and then the collagen fills in and it scabs over and sloughs off. So that is exciting. It's all the sun damage and liver and age spots and little capillaries that I have on my face. It's going to help. So my hands, the one that was really dark, well, I hurt myself. You guys, I've broken 2 nails, scratched my hand, got a bruise on my knee from moving stuff. You know, you beat yourself up. Anyway, you guys, I just had such a nice time, and it was so wonderful. Harry, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I needed that so bad.
Me too.
We just had a really nice time.
We need to go back to maybe having a date night. So
a date night.
I'm starting to forget
all about that.
That would be
awesome. And then a staycation somewhere with a pool.
Yeah, oh gosh, yeah. And a lot of drinks with umbrellas.
With a little umbrella and no carbohydrates.
Right.
That's for sure. Anyway, you guys, we're going to go ahead and close out the video. I'm going to heat this up, and we're going to sit down and have our chicken and probably a Zevia root beer, I'm thinking, and just relax for the rest of the night. Anyway, you guys, please remember to like, subscribe, ring that little bell. Give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Sally would like to say goodnight. Say goodnight. Night. You said chicken? Did you say chicken? Okay, I'll have to get you some. Let me see what I can do. Because I just happen to have more chicken. Sit down. Sit down. There it goes. Can you see chicken? Oh, thank you. Down, down, down.